Okay, Vanessa. I will start saving for the retirement next month. Oh my God, Vanessa, we just got paid. I can't believe I'm gonna get the iPhone 14.
But Chloe, every month you want to treat yourself to something nice. How about putting a percentage of your salary in a pension plan? How does that sound?
But girl, I'm young. I'm only 20. Only the good things for the doll.
Well, Chloe, I know that we should treat ourselves to nice things, but I think you need to start putting away some of your money and start saving for a retirement plan because the years for sure are going to pass you by quickly.
You know what? I already have an iPhone 8. I need the iPhone 14. It's the only latest iPhone in the world. I don't want the iPhone 13. It's old. The iPhone 14 is new. Okay, Vanessa. I will start saving for the retirement next month.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, if you are new here, I'm Samoya Cochran, as the name of the channel suggests. Yeah. And on this channel, I do videos about finance, education, and lifestyle videos. However, I know you guys have mostly been seeing lifestyle videos just because I like to be outside, and taking you guys with me on vlogs and stuff are so much easier than doing a sit down video. So I know a sit down video has been overdue, and so today I'm going to get right into it. If you're new here, just subscribe using the link below, like this video, comment, and if you find the content useful, please subscribe, share with your friends, and I see that we're 421 subscribers strong. I'm grateful for this community. I'm grateful for everyone who has been supporting me thus far, and I hope that you guys will continue to do so. So like this video and let's get right into today's video. Today I have a little guest on my channel. I'm going to give her a small feature. We have Ariel from Ariel TV. Say hi.
Hi.
And tell them about your channel.
My channel is called Ariel TV, and I have 891 subscribers.
Oh, I don't know about that, but if you're watching, the link will be in the description. Go over and subscribe to Ariel's channel. Alright. Bye.
Bye.
So guys, today I'll be talking about retirement. I know from the skit that you guys can see, as young people or young adults, we like to treat ourselves to nice things. We want the latest iPhone, we want the latest wig, nails have to always do, lashes have to be on fleek. I know it all, and I know we tend to forget about things like retirement or saving or investing or whatever, but I feel like as individuals we should have a balance in life. But I say don't treat yourself to the nice things, cause me like nice things too, but you guys should also be planning for your retirement. So today I'm going to talk about retirement savings, and I'll just be using the little knowledge that I have been privy to because of school and also my job. So I'll be talking about that today. So if you're interested in that content, please continue to watch this video, and please guys like the video and drop a comment below. I know that helps the channel, and please to share it with your friends, families, and everybody who can benefit from this type of content. Retirement, saving for retirement is very, very, very important, and people tend to neglect it because they think it's for old people, and oh, I'm young and I don't have anything to do with this right now. I just want breath and live my best life. But yeah, think about your retirement. Okay, all right, let's get into it. So basically, from what I know that retirement is basic. Okay, I should have said this before, but I have my notebook. It's from 2021, but I know people fancy over these things and them use them. Me not really use them. I still have this one, so I'm just going to make use of it. I don't want to forget about what I'm saying, so I made notes and jotting. So if you see me looking down, that's what I'm doing. Right. So basically, retirement is the period after you have worked all your life. Well, not all your life, but say for instance, you join XYZ company at age 20 and you work until age 65. The period after which you have finished or cease working is called your retirement. So after you retire, you still are gonna need money. So based on this definition I say retirement is basically when a person stops working permanently when they have reached normal retirement age. And normal retirement age varies from company to company. So it can be age 65, it can be age 60 or 70. It's just mean when you stop working, so you retire from all work. Yeah, you work for almost 45 years, 50 years. You want to relax and rough when you retire too. So yeah. So why do you need to save for retirement? So when you get to retirement, you're still going to have your regular expenses. So you might not have children to take care for during your retirement years, because the children you'd have would probably be adult now and they are probably employed and they are able to provide for themselves, so you won't have that type of expense. But perhaps you'll still have a mortgage or something paying, you'll still have to buy food and pay bills, utilities, and when you're at that age, you're probably not as healthy as you would have been when you're like 20, and so you also have medical expenses. And so these are some of the reasons why you need to start planning and saving for retirement, because you still need to maintain maintain this type of lifestyle that you were living when you were working. And so you still need an income. Okay. And also you need to save for retirement because you cannot work forever. And they say the average life expectancy is increasing, so it is that people are living longer, and you live longer, so you're gonna need more money for sustaining throughout all of them years there. And basically, retirement is a period to fulfill your life aspirations, or probably you were busy working, making some money, and you never get to travel the world. And when you retire, you say, yeah, I want to travel the world, I want to go Dubai, I want to go Paris, I want to go Africa, I want to go all over. This is the time, and you're going to need money for do it. So, yeah. Alright, so there are different ways that you can save for retirement. Here are the most basic ways, and this video will probably speak to persons who are in Jamaica, but it might be applicable to persons all over the world. So if you're watching this video, some of the things I'll be saying might just be limited to Jamaica, but you might be able to gain some information from this as well. So in Jamaica, we have what is called the National Insurance Scheme, and that is basically compulsory for all working age Jamaicans who are employed. And this is what the government tries to assist us with when we retire. But the truth is, the NIS alone will not be able to sustain us when we retire, because you're not going to get that much money from NIS. Let's be real. You're not going to get that much money, so it alone can't go work. Okay. And we have personal savings. So this is where your investing and stuff comes in. So you're working now, you probably want to start investing, and investing can vary from person to person. You decide what you want to invest in. If you want to invest in stocks, if you want to invest in real estate, if you want to go into unit trust, if you want to do so your personal saving, it just varies. You could have a business on the side, that's bringing in income that you can save from that as well. So that's the next option. And also, the meat of the matter, which we're really going to get into in this video, is pension plans. So pension plans are what and next way you can use to save for retirement, and we're going to discuss some of the benefits of having a pension plan, what are the pros or whatever. So pension plans can be broken down into two. You have superannuation funds and you have retirement schemes. Okay, so basically, superannuation funds or employer sponsor pension plans. So, say for instance, you got employed to company X, right? Company X might have a pension plan. So, basically, when you get employed into this company, depends on the term of your contract or whatever, you might be able to join the pension plan after you've completed your probationary period. So, yeah, that is basically what a superannuation fund is. It's a employer sponsor pension plan. And then we have what is called a retirement scheme. And so retirement schemes are for persons who are self-employed or persons who are employed in a non-pensionable post. So say for instance you're on a contract, you might not be eligible to join a company's pension plan. So it is in this case you're able to join a retirement scheme. And you're self-employed, you're an entrepreneur, you're your own boss, you're able to join a retirement scheme, so you can look into that. And I know that I've heard, don't quote me, I don't know if it goes so, but I hear that certain professions in Jamaica, like they're not able to be a part of a pension plan, or they don't offer a pension plan for them, like for doctors and nurses. I don't know why that's the case, but you see, if you're watching this video and you're not contributing to a pension plan, try to join a retirement scheme. I try to blink my eye. I don't know if that, I don't know if that does work, but yes, you guys should join a retirement scheme. And the truth is, you cannot be a part of both. So you cannot be a part of a superannuation fund and also a retirement scheme. You have to be a part of one. So if your company has one, you're going to do that one, and if not, you can do one of the ones on your own. Right. Okay, so let's talk about some of the benefits of contributing to a pension scheme, and I'm going to read some of these. As I said, this is applicable to persons in Jamaica, but some of the benefits might be the same across the board. So one of them is contribution in Jamaica are tax deferred, and so persons have the opportunity to contribute up to 20% of their income before any tax or statutory deductions. So let's talk about that. So you are earning your salary. So before the mandatory statutory deductions are taken out of your salary, and we are talking about things like education tax, things like NHT, and those things before those are taken from your salary, your pension is taken out. So if you're contributing to a pension plan, you're able to enjoy that benefit tax free, and that's definitely a plus. So before any other thing come out of your salary and your pension come out first, tell me if that's nice. And I talk through, comment down below so you're able to get that type of benefit from pension, contributing to a pension plan. Make sure you do it. So yes, so pension plan contributions made by employees are considered tax deferred income, as the contribution are withdrawn from your income before taxes are applied. This allows the member to accumulate contribution tax free until retirement. So that's definitely a plus. Okay. And as it relates to tax also, so this is before retirement. After retirement, at retirement, a member may take a lump sum to the maximum tax-free amount, and the remaining monthly pension is taxed. So you can get a lump sum that will not be taxed, but after, you're going to still get your pension on a regular basis, like how you'd get a regular salary, that will be taxed. Okay. Another form of benefit is investment income, and investment income is earned from investments that are not taxed. So there is an even greater opportunity for you to earn. So when you contribute this money on a monthly basis, the investment manager will invest these funds, and it can, the funds might be invested based on the average of the age of the persons in the pension group or what type of risk you are able to take. So if you're young, like Miss Chloe in the video, you might be able to take some more risks because you have a longer time to retirement. So probably the investment manager might invest those type of funds into stocks, those more riskier investments, and it's a long-term horizon that you have to wait for. And the income earned from these are also tax exempted. So bravo. Also, you have access to late or early or ill health benefits outlined in the trust deed and rule. So when you become a part of a pension plan, the pension plan is governed by a trust deed and rule. So this is basically like the Bible for the pension plan. So it tell you the do's and don'ts when at the retirement age, the normal retirement age, and it gives you all the rules that govern that specific pension plan, and this varies from company to company. So you have to read the one that is specific to the pension plan that you are a part of. So yeah, and there's also debt benefits, because say for instance you're working and every month you religiously contribute to your pension, and God forbid you died before retirement. Yeah, so we're going to the money now, but there's also a debt benefit that is associated with contributions. So in the event of a member's death, his or her spouse receive a pension or other benefits. If there is no surviving spouse, a benefit can be paid to a designated beneficiary or to the members of their bloodline or whatever. So if you died before your retirement, persons who are listed as beneficiary can benefit from the contribution that you are making. So it's kind of like a win-win situation. You don't really have nothing to lose per se. I don't say you contributing to a pension plan may make the money when you get a month time less, but think about it in the long term when you get to retirement and you're able to enjoy the standard of living. Trust me, it is important to do. And I know people might say, oh, but not for start now, but one of the benefits of also contributing to a pension plan is, compounding interest. So the amount of interest that you earn over the years, me start when me at 20, you start when you're 30, but no so the amount when me I get, I go surpass what you have plus. Also, as you get older and you gain more experience, there's the possibility of your income increasing. So when you start work at 20, you're not gonna make no big money. But as you grow in your profession, as you grow more credentials and stuff, you're able to earn more, and that's also a plus. Another plus is, as I mentioned before, about the tax-free benefits. So for instance, in Jamaica, they have what is called income tax. The income tax is deducted from your salary if you earn over a certain amount. Now, if you not earn over a certain amount, they have a threshold and whatever. This might not be applicable to you, but contributing to a pension plan might be a benefit for income tax. So the more you contribute to your pension, the more you're able, the less you pay for income tax. And income tax go to the government. I mean, no say it rough for all of we. When you see all of them tax you come out your salary, and sometimes you don't know how you benefit from it. It can hurt feelings. But I don't know if it hurt for no feelings, but it hurt my feelings. So contribution to your pension might allow you to pay less for income tax. So yeah. So those are most of what I wanted to cover. Talking about the importance, and just remember that you don't want when you get to retirement. In Jamaica there's a saying that says your children is not your pension plan or your how it go. I don't even remember it. If you know the saying, comment down below. I don't know what it say. I don't know if I know what it say, but I know say I don't know what it say. It's something like your children are not your pension plan or whatever. And there are so many situations and cases of persons who they work all them life, them brush out them money, them live them best life or whatever, and they don't contribute to a pension plan for whatever reason. I feel like a lot of us are not privy to certain information, and that's why I want to use my channel to share whatever information I have access to with you guys, so you guys can share with others, and it just creates a ripple effect, each one help one. So some of our grandparents and them people let them never know about them things. So them not have no pension, and when you reach retirement and you don't have no money coming and you still need to live, it kinda rough. So if you can start save towards your pension from now, please do it. Start. You're gonna see that video up on a Saturday. Monday morning, go talk to your employer or go sign up on one of the retirement schemes. So I have quite a few retirement schemes in Jamaica, right? So the retirement scheme, as I mentioned before, for persons who are not in a pensionable post or whatever. And I think once you reach the age of 18, you're able to apply to contribute to a pension plan. And when you're part of a retirement scheme, I don't think there's a set amount that you have to get. As it relates to pension, you can contribute up to a maximum of 20% of your annual salary. So whatever you're given cannot exceed that amount. If you're in a superannuation fund, it might be a case where the employer contributes some, you contribute some. As a matter of fact, I was supposed to talk about that. I don't know how it skipped me, but I don't know if I had written it somewhere else. But yeah, I was supposed to talk about that, but like it maybe make it miss me. But anyways, you have two type of pension plans. You have a defined benefit pension plan and you have a defined contribution, right? So the difference between a defined benefit and a defined contribution is that a defined contribution is basically where the employee bears all the risk, right? So okay, how do I explain it? So the defined benefit is based on a formula. So before you retire, this formula is known, and the amount that you're going to get at retirement is known. So it's based on a formula, and the employer bears that risk for the defined benefit. So if, say for instance, investment and stuff not go how it's supposed to go, whatever happen, the employer have to go find the money where them say them are going to pay at retirement and make sure you get it. As it relates to the defined contribution, the risk is bear by the employee. And say for instance, investments are made and they don't perform well as they're supposed to, and you might not get all the returns that you're looking forward to, you bear that risk. So whatever money you get, just like, okay, yeah, you have to take that. So yeah, so two type of pension plan are defined benefit and defined contribution, depending on the organization that you work with. They might have a contributory pension plan or a non-contributory. So the employer might be contributing all on your behalf for the pension, or they might say, okay, we'll match you. So if you contribute 10%, we'll also contribute 10, which is good because the maximum is 20. But if you contribute 5, they might say, all right, we're gonna contribute 5. To say, because of the benefits that are associated with pension, you always want to max it out. So try to contribute as much as possible, especially if your employer going to match you. So if them say, all right, anything you contribute, me contribute. So if them say them get 10, you contribute and I make them get the next 10. No? And also, not to get into all the technicalities, but say for instance you're at a company, there's what is called a vesting period, right? So okay, to be eligible for your employer's contribution, you have to be vested into the pension plan, and the vesting period can be somewhere between 5 to 10 years. So if you leave the company when you're at year 3, you might not be eligible to the employer's portion of the contribution. When you leave, you can get year 1 but if you not do the vesting period for the pension plan, you might not be able to get your employer's contribution. I know that is something that they are looking to change and all of those things, but I just thought I would explain that. Right, so we'll talk about pension plan. Most of the retirement scheme are basically like defined contribution. So you bear the risk if you decide to join the plan. So whatever investments or return the plan makes, that's what you will receive, right? So yeah, I was supposed to tell you guys about some of the retirement schemes. So most of the companies in Jamaica, most banks or whatever, have a retirement scheme that's associated with them. They have different criteria to join and whatever, so you can do your research and see which one is best for you. They have Sagicor Lifestyle, they have Scotia Bridge, they have NCB Smart, they have Proven, Barita Retirement Scheme, JMMB have theirs, Mayberry, all of them. So just do your research and see which one can be benefit to you, and just sign up with them and make sure I sign up deduction so the money can go there on time and you have a pension to look forward to, because when you get to retirement you're gonna have nice things where you're gonna want. And mommy they telling you, you know, nice thing they both for enjoy, so make sure you sign up. Yeah.
I never try. My job is done here.
Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Remember to like the video because it helps the channel. Comment below, tell me if you have any questions that you want me to answer about what I've discussed today. You can definitely drop it in the comment below. Disclaimer, I don't know if I said this earlier in the video, I'm not a licensed financial advisor. I'm just trying to share some information that I have knowledge and access to with you guys. But if you want financial advice, it's best you speak with a licensed financial advisor. That's not me, just saying. Okay, like the video, comment below, drop any nuggets that you learned from the video below, share, subscribe, send to your friends, your family, you know, give the video a thumbs up. It really does help the channel. And you know, if you reach this far, you can't reach this far and subscribe, so make sure you subscribe, help the channel, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Okay, I was also supposed to add that you guys should comment below content that you want to see me do. So if you want to see me do more vlogs, go over Jamaica. If you don't want to see me fly out, I don't know about the fly out part there. That's why I feel like the video so my channel can monetize and get some ching ching and can take plane off the but for real, like up the video, comment, you know, so something can go on for your girl, the girl channel can get monetized and she make some money and something. So we deal with multiple sources of income over here too. Anyway, thank you so much guys. Sam fam, love you guys. Peace out.